I can't believe this worked.
This is awesome.
I got a new phone the other day because my wife was pissed that my phone sucks, so she forced me to go buy a new phone. Now look, we're kicking it.
This is awesome, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool,
I got a
man.
phone set.
So, Thomas Scott, me and my kid were working on a song, man, for the Flat Earth.
Yeah?
Yeah, we don't. I mean, you know.
It's called The Flat Earth Got Fleas.
My kids leave tomorrow for 2 weeks, and so yeah, I got like 2 weeks to like catch up to speed and get some recordings going, and I got all these different things I want to do. Even remixed right here at Flat Earth ROCKSTAR's fucking badass thing on the bus. That was the shit. I mean,
Hey, that was
that was
the Red Line train in Boston. That's the subway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I used to play out there. I used to play out there on the street, man. I had a German Shepherd with me at all times, and I'd chill on the street corner and make $150 a day. You know, go to a hotel room, and if it was warm out, fucking sleep in the park. You know what I mean? I had the dog, so it's like a loaded 45. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody plays with you. You know what I mean? But yeah, life was a little too hectic, man, for me out there. You know what I mean? They fucking snatched my freedom away from me a few years back, or a couple of years, and I tell you, I don't fucking want that to happen again. You know what I mean? So I don't do things that should make that happen. You know what I mean? So Boston
can't
was
go.
out of the picture.
You can't go to jail now, man. The apocalypse is coming.
You know what?
Yeah, I used stuck in jail.
It's the fucking potato apocalypse.
The potato apocalypse.
It's coming, man.
No.
Oh, hey, yeah.
What the fucking Google hang out with this? This is Google fucking rock out.
Oh man, jumped up. Yeah. Hey man, you do shows out there still?
Flat Earth first.
You do shows out there, right, Thomas?
In Sacramento or Washington?
Wherever you are, wherever in the.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean,
I got 3 shows coming up right now, but they're all in Washington. But I'm definitely teaming up with the Flat Earth Assholes band, Z Strain, and we're gonna do a show in Modesto and then do another show in Sacramento. And I thought they were great. I'm gonna try to help them record some new tracks and stuff like that. And
hell yeah! Did you see the Flat Earth Asshole did that? It was on Facebook, I believe, but it was a bass solo, right? And he did like Queen. That dude.
He started off almost like he was just like normal, and then he just went
turned into an animal.
Like I never seen anything like ever like that. Like I thought he was at the end. I thought he was gonna smash the fucking thing. I did. I thought he was gonna smash it. He was going so fucking crazy.
I got some more footage of even a different band that he was in called Dan something, but they're all dressed up kind of crazy. Flat Earth Assholes dressed up like the cowboy, and dude, we saw him live in action the other night. I'll be posting that soon. I'm waiting for the kids to leave.
Did you see his latest video when he's a redneck?
Yeah. Like, he was dressed up and he played like that for the first show. For the first
crack up, man. Fuck, he's a
dude.
I woke up morning to that. You know what I mean? I woke up in the morning, that was the first video, and I'm watching it, just fucking.
I fucking laugh at his videos, man. Even when he talks science, he still makes it funny.
Oh, I like when he's just like, where did it come from? From the sky again! You know? He's so animated.
Yeah.
Hey, That's what we need, man. Seriously, like, I mean, I'm not trying to like toot horns or anything, but when I meet somebody, they generally don't forget me. You know what I mean? Like, if I spend any kind of time with somebody, 10, 15 minutes, they won't forget me. You know what I mean? And so it's like we need people like that, people like us, to just keep saying it. You know, I don't know what else to do. I really, really don't. It's like we got numbers, but we don't have any numbers. We don't have no numbers.
Fuck.
You know?
Yeah,
everybody's being quiet if we do, you know? But, you know, like, I try not to bring
the subs and the views, they don't match up.
No, they don't.
My subs and my views, they match up.
Oh, yeah.
I even think Matt Boylan having 20,000 subscribers, it could be misconstrued. I noticed that once Flat Earth Assholes did a video with Matt, his subscribers kind of stayed in between 4,000 and 5,000 ever since. And with Odd TV being kicked off the air, and I put up a video the other day that instantly got flagged for copyright violation. It's like they pick and choose.
How did ODD get kicked off the air?
Sorry.
I don't know.
So like he
Hasn't
gone?
yet said anything yet. It says from the screenshot I got, it says he abused the rights, or he violated the terms, extremely violated the terms of the agreements he made with YouTube. So it didn't say copyright infringement, or it didn't really say much, but it said he was a bad boy.
Really?
Okay, but even if he is though, Thomas, hear me out for a minute. You know how, and I'm not bringing up. Are we live right now?
We are.
We are, okay. Well, even if you make a fucking channel and it gets flagged down for whatever reason, I don't care. Can't you just go and create another name or whatever? Can't you just do that? I mean, if you got another cell phone.
He does have another channel that hasn't been taken down, and so I don't know if he kept, or if he had, because he had a lot of videos. I don't know if he kept copies of them, but he would know which videos are the ones that got him in the most trouble, and he could just not put those back up, hypothetically. But
are we not allowed to discuss?
Are
we not allowed to actually say what the content was for fear of getting shut down?
With that, could have been anything though.
I'm not sure. That's why I'm waiting for him to come out and talk about it, because what if this might sound, people aren't going to like this, but he had a video talking about if I ever disappeared or I go against the flat earth, he goes, I never would do that, so you know they got me with mind control. So he got to kind of come back, or if he disappears without saying anything, I'd find him suspicious.
Yeah.
No,
so,
yeah, that is weird. That's like Tiger Dan.
I want to hear from him. If he's gone for 2 weeks, though, man, we could assume something bad happened.
I'm making a video. I'm putting the posters on the poles. Where's fucking ODD?
Well, I think right now I just started. What's that?
Disappeared?
His channel got ripped down. His main one that had 33,000 subscribers. But he was going hard against the Florida hoax. He was taking it away from the Flat Earth, too, you know, and I don't know. He's probably doing Mandela effect videos for all I know, too. I don't.
Could have been that. It could have been all meat and no potatoes.
Jesus, the Mandela effect. That freaking
Orphan Red finally emailed me back. I tried to get Orphan Red to come play at the show in Washington, and she said that it wasn't financially feasible right now. And
really? It wasn't financially feasible for her to go take a fucking video of the sun either. In Vancouver.
I was gonna charge $10 at the door and try to hook her up. I probably could have got her like some money, but I was more or less trying to hook her and Matt Boylan up, but it didn't really work. I'm trying still.
That would be a fucking scandal. Make sure you get lots of footage, man. Lots of footage. Keep the fucking cameras rolling.
Rolling. Yeah, well, I was trying to get him to talk to Sasha Grey since he's in Sacramento, but he didn't even know who Sasha Grey was. Do you guys know who that is?
No.
Sasha Grey. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know any flat Earth women.
She's not flat Earth. She's an adult. She's an adult actor, adult star.
my son just told me she's porn star, right?
Yeah, Sasha Grey. She's
I'll
from
check
Sacramento.
her out later then.
And I was like, dang. I was like, Matt, you're in Sacramento. You should go talk to Sasha Grey. She's like super open-minded, and that would be even bigger than Orphan Red. But you know, it's what it is. I'm here with my kids all the time, so sometimes it's nice to get out with some guys and just go kick it and be silly, you know? And he's definitely somebody you can be silly with. Hold on. Uh-oh.
He's definitely a character, anyways. You know? I don't know nothing about the man.
Oh, my God.
I just think this whole flat Earth thing is so fucking weird. It is so weird.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
I can say this about Matt, like, just hanging out with him so much that he's like a scatterbrain artist that has definitely been in some, like, you know, low budget productions and movies and stuff like that, and he's not afraid to share them either. And like, he's like, I'll send you the link to the badge, you know, because he's in this little.
Oh yeah. Well, what the hell? You know what I mean? I mean, all I was saying was he's an actor. You know what I mean? And it just strikes me as.
He'll admit that.
Absolutely, but it just seems
I'm still
weird.
mystified
This whole
by
thing
him.
is
Even though I've
fucking
hung out with
weird,
him so
you
much,
guys.
like
You know the thing? We got an echo somewhere. Like,
What's that?
big time. There's an echo somewhere, big time. Someone's playing music or something.
Oh.
Yeah, your mic
Yeah,
by the guitar.
Is it picking it up heavy?
It's calling you all the time. Every time this guitar goes.
All right, yeah.
Oh, I'll show you some guitars.
Yeah,
Check out this one.
Across the microphones, the
A
sound.
little Scott Wild.
Holy fuck.
Zach Wild?
Yeah, some baby Scott Wild guitar, some miniature. I got it for my son, but he refuses to play the guitar, so I signed him up in piano lessons. Tough Nellies, buddy.
I got my kid
Hey.
going when he was about 4. You know.
I want to chat with you guys more. My wife just got home from work, and so I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette with her and talk to her. And like I said, tomorrow my kids are gone for 2 weeks, and we're getting ready to get them to the airport and all that stuff. And then I'm substitute teaching all next school year, so that means I get, like, I'm not substitute teaching, so I got like 6 to 7 hours a day to focus on different things, like my mobile recording and Flat Earth and production.
If you go back substitute and teach it, are you gonna teach Flat Earth secret?
Yeah. How are you gonna encode certain questions to the kids, right? You're gonna be smart about that. I know you will.
I get trolled. I tell the kids I believe in all. Like, basically, they found out at one junior high that I was into the Flat Earth, and the kids would come into the classroom saying, "We landed on the moon. The Earth ain't flat." Like, they were just they were trolling me in the school, and these were kids that would be, like, kicked out of the class and saying all sorts of kids that never do their work were the ones trying to troll me. But, you know, the kids that actually liked science and that liked Star Wars and liked to think, like,
right.
They loved me. They would come and talk to me during lunch, and I would explain to them everything I possibly could. I filmed a lot of it too.
Nothing ever happened about that, huh? Like nobody ever
that?
came and, like, made you stop. You know?
No, I
That's
even told
excellent.
Patricia Spears I was doing it, and I never got busted. I was trying to see if, like, the CIA would show up to the subbing. I even taunted by posting videos. Oh, here's my wife. I gotta let you guys go though, okay?
All right.
Hey, I love you guys. I gotta go.
Later, man.
Peace out.
All right. Oh, we got, what is that, Ryan? Somebody else did pop in, but
They just took a sneak peek. I
I
don't know. You can't tell on your computer screen who it was?
I can. Well, his face just popped up for a minute. I think it's Ryan Albs from Framingham, or yeah. He's close by. He lives close by. He got in touch with me through YouTube and was like, "Hey, man, I live right down the road," you know. But I just found out there's another flat earther here on Nantucket. There's a guy who works at one of the building places. I know who he is. He works at one of the building supply stores, and he's all over it. So one of my other friends is like, dude, you got to meet Maddie. Maddie's pushing that shit like crazy. And hey, man, I'm starting to hear it back. You know, I'm starting to hear it back from other people. And that's what I'm after. I live on a small island, man. How many people drive by and be like, oh, there's the crazy kid that thinks the fucking world is flat. I love it. I love it because eventually, one day, people will be like, those motherfuckers were right. You know, they were right. But it's not even about that, dude. It's the lying.
Let's hope they say
time. You know, to waste a kid's time at all. I was talking to my dad about it. I said,
you'll get a copyright now.
boom.
We're advertising. Go to Starbucks.
Right. So I'm thinking, right? Maybe I might put up a couple friendly videos kind of asking Matt Boylan and asking Flat Earth Asshole and Jaron what happened with the results to the moon stuff. What's going on? I mean, I know I rallied a bunch of people to take pictures. I want to know what's the results.
You're making friendly videos?
Not friendly videos, but not mean videos. Just say, hey, what the hell's going on with the moon thing?
I had my finger on the fucking subscribe button.
What's that?
I had my finger on the subscribe button.
Shit. Hang on, I'm about to die. I don't know. I just know I took a bunch of pictures of the moon. I got a bunch of other people to take pictures of the moon. And so far, I haven't heard anything about how to follow up on it and see what the hell's going on with it. That's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe all
I can tell you from me is I wouldn't advise you to be rude to Matt Powerland, but he's never deleted none of my messages, man. If I put a message over there, he'll leave it there.
No. I think people are getting the wrong idea. Like I said, I have nothing against him at all. Matter of fact, he's very, very interesting. To say the least.
It might be different for you because you never fucking called them and shit. I don't know, man. Try to talk to them nicely and see if they answer you back.
I know. Yeah, right. I'm neutral pretty much with everybody as far as.
But it isn't like you don't fucking check their show out and shit. You know what I mean? It ain't like
a fan. I'm a fan first. See, that's my whole thing. I invited Eric DeBay to this thing too. I did send him the link. You know what I mean? Because hey, man, he was the first one I started looking at.
Quit YouTube. That motherfucker calls him. Right? I'll quit. Turn it in. I'm done. He's never showing up in any Google thing.
No, I know. The thing is, I listen. I like to push. I do push the 200 proofs only because it's a nice package. But I also like to push Dave Murphy and the BS detector. The BS detector is good. Like he's very the way he explains shit, and he's funny as fuck. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'd love to have him on here talk. You know what I mean? But
like educate yourself.
The way I see it, if I take in everything, the truth is in there somewhere, right? So if you take it all in, when something fucked up happens where just about everybody's like, I don't know what to do, you will be like, hey, this is familiar. I've heard about this kind of thing before. You know what I mean? Like,
but you can't take everything in. You take everything in, your fucking head will blow up. I've been doing that for 14 months, and I've learned so much shit that I don't need to know, and I didn't need to know. Fucking Earth is flat. I don't give a fuck about the fucking lunar waves and the fucking rest of the bullshit. I really don't.
The thing is we could learn about all that once we got them to once we broke down the walls. We there wouldn't be theories about it. We'd be able to know.
Well, see, to me, I look at the fucking numbers and how many people they're saying, like these bigger fucking subscribers, how many people they're saying there is. They're all not, none of them are confessing saying, hey, I bought subscribers.
No, but it's obvious they did.
No. Well, it is, but once again, how the fuck do we prove that? It's like we can't prove it's bald, we can't prove it's flat, we can't prove it's concave, we can't prove it's fucking cell errors. We can't really prove any of it. So really, we can't prove that they're buying subscribers either. But
you know what I think?
If they're not,
I think
not, they go by the numbers and say, okay, if they say there's that much, and let's just say that we did believe them, which I don't. We did believe them. Add them all up. There's really not that fucking many of us. Even if they are true numbers, let's just say they are really not that much compared to the population of the fucking world, bro.
If they were true numbers, but you know what? I'd say that flat earthers between the internet and non-internet, probably 100,000 people, dude. Maybe 50.
More than that die in a day.
I know. Oh man, what the hell are we doing? Seriously, what the hell are we doing here? It's like trying to chop down a fucking redwood tree with a toothpick. You know what I mean? What the hell are we doing? You can't get the point across to anybody.
Like I said, even if the numbers are right, which we know they're wrong, and we know it's even smaller than that, bro. It's just like I don't know. It's fucking weird, man. When you think about it, when you really stop and think about it, and you think about. I wish everybody could just fucking agree on that the Earth is not what we're being told, and then if we could just agree on that one thing,
Right.
we'd actually
Like, what about
something.
What about that? Ain't nobody freaking Egyptian. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
They take God out of everything, but there's God right here, and God we trust on this bill.
I'm so tired of you fucking crazy Americans showing me all your devil shit on your fucking bills and your fucking crap. Look at what we gotta look at. Look at this fucking ugly mug.
how much is that?
Yeah.
Straight up. How much is that?
This shit.
How much is that? $1?
$1, yeah.
One Canadian dollar? In case in Canada, eh? No shit. No,
American
I'm just saying, like, why do we have a pyramid on our fucking dollar bill? We ain't from Egypt, supposedly.
Mr. America, look at this. What do you see on the back of this $5 fucking bill?
I don't know. What is that?
What's it look like to you?
Space station.
Exactly, buddy.
There's a space station on your fucking dollar bill?
I just want to talk about your fucking symbolism fucking crap. Look at what we got to look at. The
Dude.
fucking the queen,
Is that
she's
the
on every...
ISS?
No, it's like the fucking... It's just like a fucking arm, man, that they use to fucking fix shit. It's like an arm that they sent up there, and it's supposedly it was made in Canada.
Oh, my God.
What I say, man? A spaceman with a Canada patch on his fucking shoulder. Like, them fucking Canadians, they ain't been there. But it makes me fucking sick, that right there. The rest of them, I mean, yeah, I gotta look at the Queen, but when I see this fucking space shit on my money, and you guys talk about pyramids, I say, okay, you guys got a point. You can fold it, make twin towers and shit. That's pretty cool. I did it myself.
Yeah, I guess you can.
We got to look at space up here, dude, and we never fucking ever been to space.
Well, don't worry, because neither have we. we ain't been to space either, man. The only space they're trying to conquer is the space between our fucking ears.
Oh fuck, they did that, dude, for a long time, man. You know, I never ever believed in the moon, man. I don't know if I told you that. I never ever believed that they went to the fucking moon. I just didn't.
You know,
man told me that they didn't, but I did believe. I definitely did believe at one time that, you know, we've been to space. I did completely 100% believe we had a space station. We had satellites. I believed all that shit. I truly did.
Why wouldn't you? You know?
And I did. Every bit of it. And yet I still justified every fucking bit of it in my mind that, you know, okay, there's space, there's fucking, we're going fucking infinite and beyond. And I still justified in my mind that there's a God, you know, something had to have made us beside a Big Bang. I never believed that Big Bang shit.
Everything came from nothing.
But you know what the biggest shock was to me? The biggest of all, bigger than the flat Earth. I swear to fuck to you, dude. I don't care if you believe me. You'd say, "Oh, how could that be bigger?" But it was to me. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Dude, man, I was fascinated by dinosaurs. I thought that shit was so fucking cool as a kid.
When you found out they don't exist?
I didn't even want to look into it. People kept telling me, man, oh man, check it out. Fucking had this buddy from the island, Synthetic Dread. He's like, you know, I hate to break it. I said, you know what, man? I said, I don't want to know about it. I said, all I want to know about the flat Earth. I said, I can believe in dinosaurs.
I like my dinosaurs. Don't take my dinosaurs away, right?
Anything, right? He's like, yeah, you can, but I mean, he'd like, you know, you should look into it. And I was like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm not looking into it. I'm just gonna believe it. And then one night, man, it just kept getting in my head because
you had to look into it.
Avoiding, I was like, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it.
I do the same thing.
Like, fuck it, you know what I mean? And I looked at and then I looked at like 4 or 5, and I'm like, yeah, they're fucking fake, man.
Well, the fact that they haven't found any dinosaur bones anywhere else except for those few special places where they found them, nobody's like tripping over dinosaur bones. The fact that when they put them together, they said this animal would weigh this much. There's no way it would be able to support itself with the way that they think, you know. And then when you find out that the two assholes that were actually digging them up were both in competition with each other, and we're both fucking, you know, doing underhanded shit to each other, but with the dinosaur bones. So the whole thing, and besides, I believe the Earth is no more than fucking 12 to 15,000 years old, maybe 10,000 years old. So dinosaurs being millions of years old. How the fuck? What's the goddamn difference between 20 million years and 300 million years? How in the fuck are you going to be able to tell the difference on that?
I say the same thing. I say the same fucking
distances. Oh, it's fucking trillions of light years away. How in the fuck do you know? You don't.
Were real, right? The dinosaurs would date us back that we could have been that old too. So that's where the whole evolution shit comes in, right? So it just fits the plan. And I even been to a lot of museums across Canada, and fucking, I tell you, man, a lot of the museums, like the fucking dinosaurs and big motherfuckers, they'll actually say on the plaque, some of them, that all the pieces there, they had to create some.
They're fake. They tell you that the pieces are fake.
You know what I mean? But you know, it's just kind of to cover their own ass. I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. Just don't add up.
Yeah, they say the real bones are at the Smithsonian or something, and those are reproductions, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it just lends credibility to the evolution bullshit, you know? Anytime you hear something's millions of years old or whatever, it's all about the evolution thing, you know? I used to like Joe Rogan, and not too long ago, I was just like, freaking, one of my videos was like, Joe Rogan sucks, you know, because he could have been one of us. Could have been, but he never was. Now I know, but, you know, he was like, there's no way we went to the moon, and then all it took was Neil deGrasse Tyson to come up with the program, you know?
Hey, I don't remember who it was. Like, what do you think Joe B, the rapper, about him? Is he or what? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I'm like, you know, I'm like, I thought about it, but even if he is, I don't fucking care, because he's screaming flat earth, good music. So even if he is.
Who is?
B.O.B. the rapper.
Oh, yeah. No, whatever. He's saying it. He's definitely saying it. But the thing is he does seem to believe a lot of wild shit, though. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like.
Wait, I still come to the conclusion. I can't stand Bieber. I can't stand that mother. But guess what? Screaming flat earth. Subscribe to him. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I subscribe to a lot of people just so I can see what the hell they're putting up, you know. But can you hear me okay? Because you were like cutting out for a little bit when you were talking.
Not me, man. It's your fucking ears.
Yeah. Right. I gotta take a piss, man. Go tell these people whatever you gotta tell them.
I will, but don't fucking take me with you. Just go yourself, buddy.
I know.
I can't even see chat. I don't even have another phone on me right now, guys, so I don't even know if anybody's even in chat. But if you're in chat, is there any nice troll? Nice. What's the odds of everybody? Probably slim enough. Probably fucking. Well, at least old Maddie here. Notes. Because you know flat earth.
Work today, Keaton. Oh, anyways.
In chat?
What's that?
The chat?
What is it?
Chat.
Who?
I don't know. Google Hangout. We're live. Chat open, do you not?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I sent out a bunch of like
Doesn't matter. It would have come up. What I'm saying is, right now in chat, can you see the chat? Click on the chat. Is there something on your menu in front of you that says chat? Or people in chat? Or number watching? How many people watch?
Yeah, 7. It says 7 viewers.
7 viewers.
It says links.
And what about who's in chat? Does it say anything about chat?
No, No, it don't. It just says 7 viewers. Up here in the corner, it says live. That's not.
Maybe that wants to fucking join. I don't know. I can't see. Hold on a minute. I'll go get my other fucking phone, man. I got another phone somewhere. I got 2 other phones somewhere.
I'm just wondering if it only went to the people, like the few people that I sent out that I had their emails. Anyways. So I've been seeing lots and lots of chemtrails on the island lately. Like, you see airplanes coming from the mainland, or you'll see airplanes flying directly above going, you know, to Europe or whatever. And that should pretty much be what you should see. I see X's, all sorts of lines directly overhead, over the island. It's like, you see it in the sky, and it's like, that's an operation. You know what I mean? What do you think those chemtrails are, man?
Who you fuck you talking to?
Whoever, the 6 viewers that are watching.
I left.
You know what's fucked up, though? I had a few viewers at a time yesterday when I was just doing this, just talking to nobody, talking to everybody, right? And this morning I looked, there's 101 views on that shit. And I'm like, no. You know what I mean? Like, more views than I ever get.
It says, because it's live. Some people like that. I do. Oh, I see the chat now, people. Awesome. We got.
Let me look at my Google Hangouts or something. Maybe somebody's trying to come in and I don't know.
Meteor now. Yeah, man.
Let's see. Try to see if maybe somebody's trying to come in, you know what I mean? Yeah, a few people. One guy says, I never used this before. I'll try to catch you next time. Hidden aspects. I sent Dave Murphy a text, too.
Holographic Vacation says ODD TV coming soon.
Really? You can see the comments down there?
For the sun and gets banned.
What is it?
ODD, I guess, got banned from the Sun thing. Sasha Grey, porn star or something.
What?
Yes, they have fake moon landing background with green screen.
Antarctic Warrior, I'm sending you a message.
One guy in the crowd, I'm not saying his name.
What?
I'm not saying that guy's name.
Who? What guy?
Not telling you.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's.
I suppose you'd have to say his name if you were if you were going to tell me. Oh. Yeah, you know, not to talk shit about the fucking potatoes, but what was all that fucking trash talk shit that I saw back and forth with those guys?
Which ones?
I don't know.
Fucking specific.
I think it was Reverse Course and Nathan or some shit. It was being assholes to him or something. I thought they were friends.
What, again? No, Nathan and him ain't friends.
Yeah,
Not that
I didn't know. And I kind of thought they were or whatever until I saw that thing with their, you know what I mean? But, you know, whatever. I don't know. It just shows that those guys over there are fucked up, man. Like, it really is kind of like a cult following. And what happens when they start using that word? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you're in that cult. It's like, oh, man. You know, like.
It's not so much us free thinkers that think that, because we think beyond that. You know, whether you think you're in a, even the fucking people that are in a, like, that are trying to prove the ball, man, like, still, I mean, they must somewhat feel like they're almost like cultic too, man. Like, they have a hard time getting their questions answered. Like, fucking, it goes all the way. It goes all crazy. You know what I mean? It's fucking, it's not that it's a straight up cult for everybody, I don't think, because even though we're like involved in it, and if people looked at us and looked at the whole situation, they just say we all are, you know, but we know differently, right? We know we're not in a fucking cult. So that's what separates us, I think, from it. We're like thinkers, and that's why they hate us, because we're like rebellious.
Well, think about it. we've had all the good training over the years. So, you know, you see it when it comes. It's like, are you kidding me? Come on, man. Like this little like popularity contest where people are enjoying semi popularity. You know what I mean? And it's like, it looks desperate and weird and creepy and shit. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, when I saw that, you see the weird little message that they'll send you, like, freaking, oh great, that's freaking, that was brilliant, nice work, and it's just like, it's just weird. It's just like looks like, oh, stay away, you know, because I've tried to listen to a couple of those shows, and they're just long, drawn out things that don't really go anywhere.
Can't say that I didn't know. I did. I watched them all.
I gave it a chance.
But I didn't give it a chance, dude. That's why I know so much about them and figured them out, is because I've watched them all. I'd be an idiot liar if I said I didn't. I watched all of that shit. Like, I don't watch it anymore. I don't have to. People send me links. I don't have to. That's what was driving me crazy, was that I felt like I had to keep watching them. And people are like, you don't have to watch them. Fucking will watch them. So to me, I don't have to watch them.
I hear you, man. I hear you. It's just, I don't know. It's easy to spot fucking like bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
why do you spray that shit?
Because upstairs there's other people that live upstairs, and I just try to kill it.
That shit's gonna kill yous all, man. Read what's in that fucking thing. Fuck, you're worried about chemtrails? Spraying that? No, you're choking and everything. Spraying that in your house? You better not make no fucking chemtrail videos, period, buddy. You're fucking killing yourself.
Yeah, man. I very rarely even do that. Usually I'm outside. You know what I mean?
I've seen you do that before in other videos.
I do. I have a can here. I do.
Like my mother.
Well, hey, you know, but it's like, you might as well stop eating too. You know what I mean? Like, cause what the fuck, you know? What do you think it's all for? What do you think it's all for, bro? Do you think that it's to help to close the pineal gland and keep people on in a like a docile state? You think that's what's going on? Because I mean, look at all the kids these days. None of them, 18-year-old boys in my country and probably yours, are fucking combat ready. You know what I'm saying? If something had to happen. I do. You know? Hello?
Are you in chat?
What's that?
Are you reading your chat? What's going on?
Why? Are you seeing stuff?
Yeah, dude, man.
I don't.
Chat, just like a normal Google Hangout.
What the hell? Why can't I see it? Maybe this thing's too big. Let me see.
Interact.
Shit! I just made it even bigger. Son of a. All right. Enter chat message or link here. Let me say something. Hey.
Hey, you know what I've just figured out?
What?
You got 8 people watching.
I got 14, 15 right now, it says.
Oh, it said 8, but you only got 3 thumbs up, so only 3 people like us.
That's all right. I'm surprised anybody likes us at all, really. You know, I mean, I like the fact that like I get the subscribers now, like 1 or 2 a day. I know that those guys are solid subscribers. You know what I mean? When you're just getting the steady little couple here and there, that this, you know what I mean?
When I see them go, I think, oh, there's just some truth ones left, and then you get more haters, but it never ends. It'll never end.
No.
Fucking hate. Always be there, man. The haters never leave sometimes. I'd rather have seriously 20 fucking subscribers that are solid dudes or girls and just fucking roll with them than fucking have 300 fucking people that just fucking at me all the time.
You know, this is what I was thinking. Talk to people. Anybody that works in a place where you put together instruction manuals for a fucking lawnmower. Let's just come up with like 7, you know, good facts, and just print the fucking things up. 7 facts, boom, 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 and just put them everywhere, anywhere.
No matter how fucking hard, it doesn't matter. I passed
but
out.
Everybody did though, you know.
Yeah, but if everybody, I don't know, man. I think myself personally, everybody first, they need to come together and just agree on the one fucking thing. It's not gonna kill everybody. Is it gonna kill you right now to say, you know what? I agree with the people that live on a ball. I agree with the people that fucking live on concave. I agree with the people that live on fucking cell Earth, and I agree with the people on flat Earth.
Yeah.
And I agree with all the skeptics.
Yeah.
You're all fucking right.
We've
You're all
been
right
lied to.
because it's definitely strange. And if everybody could just say that and fucking make a video about it, just one fucking 5-minute video, we could all be on the same fucking page.
I know.
Or at least, and we'd scatter again some more, but at least we fucking did that. At least we can get beyond that point. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
It shouldn't be a big debate, man, all the time. Like, these fucking debates, they go nowhere, man. They waste everybody's time, man. Like, that's just how I feel. It's been 14 months. I've been watching people argue and argue. And yeah, man, a lot more people come from the ball and come to the flat earth or the cell earth or the concave earth, and it's a step forward. You know what I'm saying? But they all had a choice in what they decided. Do you see what I'm saying? And we all can't be fucking right, you know? But we're all the same. We all are just fucking people with questions and concerns. We did an investigation and we made a decision where we wanted to be, you know? So basically, that's what happened. Nobody really made us do anything because nobody made me. You know what I mean?
No,
Much better than others and fucking made up my own mind what I thought it was, you know? I'm not saying that I'm right. I don't know. I feel I am. I feel I'm more right than all the rest, but you know, I can't prove it, and they can't either. So we just need to find what we can actually just agree on, and it will bring some people closer together again, and that we can at least then maybe work together as teams and fucking move forward rather than keep spinning on a fucking hamster wheel every fucking day, chasing suns, chasing moons, chasing fucking stars, and fucking the space station, like looking for the curve. People still out looking for the curve, for fuck's sakes. Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. That shit's done. That shit's been done. At what point do you gather up your fucking evidence and go? But we kind of know that's not going to happen. You know,
Rob Skiba, the video, dude. He fucking went to see that fucking
what, Chicago?
Remember that? Yeah, like, and he spent 2 G's on that. Like, fuck, dude. We already knew that wasn't a mirage, man. Like,
I got the same deal. I can see Mass from Nantucket.
The fucking rainbow. Shit. And he's like, well, that cost me a lot of money, and it took me a long time to set it up. Well, I say, you know, big fuck, dude. Like, we already knew that. Like,
the time. I seen that. He's like, well, the schedules had to line. It's like, dude, it's all a build up for fucking nothing. You know, I want to start a show called Matt Island, and there's going to be a treasure buried down in the island that the fucking Knights Templar put down in there, and we're just going to spend fucking years digging in this hole.
Yeah, if you say Matt Island, you know what people's going to call you?
Okay.
Gilligan Island.
No, but it's in Canada, Oak Island, right? You know what that is, right?
That's down in Nova Scotia where they were digging for. That's bullshit.
Do you think they're going to find anything?
Treasure's already been found. I even looked up. That treasure's already been found, and they believe it's by the U.S. Google it, buddy.
Assholes. Well, I did watch the show just because I was like, this is going to be just like Bigfoot.
I watched it on YouTube.
Yeah. I don't know. You know, it's just like keep people fucking busy on nothing. Like, you know, that's a big production. Just digging holes, putting divers down in the fucking holes. Just because some old guy was like, nah, man, I seen it. They didn't see it. But hey, then there's stories that somebody that lived there already had the shit. Had the gold. You know what I mean? So, like, I still would like a Matt Island, though.
Fuck, man. I want a fucking flat earth film. And you know the worst part about a flat earth film? The only one I know right now, to this day, making a flat earth film is that fucking idiot Mark Sargent.
Why?
Hey, do you subscribe to Tubal Cain? Tubal Cain?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Gotta go find that motherfucker, man. He is fucking wicked. What about MF Sirius?
No, man. How come you know all these fucking people that I don't know and I don't see on the thing? Hang on, let me write.
Find
Sit down. What was the first one? What was the first one you said?
Tubal Cain, and then it's got some numbers. I'm not sure the numbers. Maybe someone in chat knows the numbers. And MF Serious, but if you find MF Serious,
Yeah.
like M period F period Serious, and if you find him, you'll find Tubal Cain.
You know,
Yeah, you'll find Cain in his comments.
they do flat Earth videos or?
Yeah, man, fucking and funny too. They make fun of fucking the Potato Club, man. They make fun of them bad. It's fucking hilarious. And I learned a thing too, man, on MF Serious. I thought it was fucking. It blew my mind because I didn't know this. Do you know, like 5 years ago, there was a fucking flat Earth club on secret flat Earth club on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And guess who happened to be a fucking member of it?
I don't know.
Ain't no name, but I think you might know her.
Really?
She got red hair.
So what do you think? I mean, this
In
is
a
definitely out there on purpose.
Flat Earth Club 5 years ago, and it was a Facebook club that you didn't just join, you had to be invited into. Check out MF Serious. See, I wish you knew exactly how to do these fucking Google Hangouts perfect. We could screenshot this shit, man, and show the crowd.
Yeah, right. That's the only thing. I don't really. I'm not that savvy when it comes to it. But I will, though. I mean, I'll figure it out.
Richard, the John Cumby video when he was getting.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Richard Clark's asking about. You see John Cumby's video. I'm wondering which one. John Cumby's funny, man. He cracks me right up.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. He's a good guy too. He just, he's made videos about me and fucking bashed me. He did. Called me a fucking shill, fucking. But you know what? I still like him because I think he's just fucking a little paranoid sometimes because he doesn't know who to trust, and he does make pretty good videos, and for some reason it's going down, right? I don't know. I think he's a good guy myself. I want to try to get him on my show this weekend. You know what we're doing this weekend, man? It's going to be fucking insane. Insane, dude. It's going to be a fucking 8-hour show. Fucking drag it on. That it is, honestly. It's going to be crazy, but we got to do it. See, you know how we do it like non-scripted? So we're just discussing this now. Me and Avar was talking about it last night, like how we can approach that, because that's a long show for a lot of people to be fucking in and out of there. Like I chat wide open and drop links in there, but I want to give everybody an equal opportunity. So if they come and they email me, because everybody has my email now, like I give anybody my email.
I do
and
too.
If they want to be part of the show, all they got to do is email me, either me, Avar, or Truman, and say, you want to be a part of it, but we're going to try to bring everybody on for like an hour. Do you know what I'm saying? And then after an hour, you got to heal, because we got to bring more people on. I'm trying to bring, as many people's opinion as possible, but you can't come, hey, the earth is a ball, or the earth is concave, or the earth is flat. We don't care. We want to know what can we do, and what can these big subscribers do. Like, don't tell me you're done on Sunday. Bring your fucking solution. Bring your idea. Bring your thought.
MF Serious.
And it's got to be
MF Serious, older guy with a beard.
Yeah, longer hair.
I see him. Yeah.
Fucking awesome dude, man. These guys got fucking bunker and everything. These guys fucking rock, man. These guys are pretty cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. This one's mirrored by you. But let me get
him. MF Serious.
Wait, there's another guy that's not him. Here we go. I just want to get on to him so I can subscribe. Yeah, 65 subscribers. Boom. I got him. This is him right here.
Listen, you gotta pay attention. We can't watch videos in a Google Hangout. Hangout. You got people in your chat trying to talk to you, man. I'm trying. You guys
I know you were just telling me, telling me to look this guy up. Hey guys, watch me watch TV.
One guy wants to know if you're a fucking paid shill.
Me?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I'm only joking with you, man.
I was gonna say, I wonder how much would they pay me to do what I do? Because I don't know if I'd be actually good at it.
Flat Horizon. Nobody said nothing like that, man. Just Flat Horizons says, "Hey, Rockstar, what part of Cali are you from?"
I'm not. I'm not from Cali. No, I'm not. I'm from Massachusetts. I was born in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Yeah. I've been out there. I've been up and down the East Coast, but I'm from Mass. I'm a masshole. So, no, but I was out in Santa Cruz, California for a short time. I want to go out there though. I want to go out there with Thomas or whatever and go do some music.
Oh, Tom.
That's what I really like to do. You know what I mean? Like, get a bunch of people together just on the premise of the music, and then hit them with it in the middle of the show. You know, like.
Does anybody in chat want to fucking join the hangout? Do they guys? Anybody want to come on the panel? Come on, guys.
Yeah. I might.
We're not saying no names. Holographic version.
I don't know how to put the actual link up. Like.
Holographic version. Are you coming in the chat, man? We got stories. Flat Earth.
Oh wait, I got links. 2 links. YouTube page or video embed. So if I put this YouTube page, if I click on this, right?
You know what? Actually, I don't know if anybody does want to chat, but
they don't like us. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I don't actually have a real personal grudge against anybody. There's a few of those people I see that just are obviously, assholes that are not involved with wanting to move this thing forward. I just don't want to pay them any mind. I don't figure we don't have time. We don't have time like that. You know what I mean? Don't have time.
Let's talk for a sec. In chat, Richard Clark, buddy, how do you get banned from the 24-hour chat? I thought that's impossible.
I'm just wondering if I'm doing something wrong so people can't join. You know what I mean?
What's going on?
I was trying to reach Antarctic Warrior.
Holographic face says he likes us all. He's just a likable guy. No,
there is a lot of good people, man. You know that cancer kryptonite guy? You know him?
No.
Cancer's kryptonite is what he's called. He preaches a lot of natural cures for cancer, but he talks about flat Earth. Like, I just really like the way he does it, But it's like, dude, this is the thing. This is how bad I suck. I'm on a computer. Oh shit.
Hey, do you know how to post? There's people.
Hang on, bud.
Well, Hatter's coming. Hang out.
Okay, he's gonna come on.
Well, Hatter. He's a hell of a talker.
Okay.
That guy.
I'm just wondering, do I gotta send him a link or?
Drop a link in chat. Hey, does anybody in chat know how to drop a fucking link in chat?
Yeah, that sucks, man. I hate being computer illiterate. This thing says links, and there's 2 links. It says YouTube page, and then it says video embed. I don't know what the hell. I don't know.
At the top of the Hangouts, like, you know how you can leave a comment right now?
Yeah.
Well, this guy says copy and paste the link. There's a link somewhere there. It's probably blue. And copy the link right into the chat. That's what they're saying to do.
All right. Now, is it the link that's down below, or is it the link that's up above? This big long one that's up at the top.
Is it the big long one at the bottom, guy?
Oh wait, I got it. I think. No. I tried to drag it over. I tried to drag it over there, right? That's no. What the hell? Yeah, I hate that we're on here live and I'm trying to figure this shit out. You know what I mean?
Matt, they're waiting. Try to do the long one. They're saying the longest link.
Right. Now listen, I'm going up on it. I'm clicking on it, right? Like if I hold it, it kind of like it, you know, I can pull the words away. It comes with me. Drag it over, right?
Yeah, Flat Horizon says Z like she's sleeping. Puff puff pass. Pass, motherfucker.
This sucks, man. Keaton, come here. I'm just trying to do something that probably everybody in the world can do except for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's up the long. It's up the top, and it's a long one. Long link. Drag it down. You leave a comment.
I'm trying to click on it and like, man. Nope. Keaton, look at this. Do you know how to get like to light this up, like all these words and put them over there into this, like to drag it over? That's what I tried to do. That's what I tried to do right there. That's what happened to me.
Oh, wait.
He's gonna help me out. Sorry guys, but you know, you're dealing with somebody that they put the computers in school as soon as I got out. They did. They're like, all right, Matt's gone. Bring the computers in. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like it lets you pull all the whole thing down, you know, but I don't fucking know. I did it.
Don't drag it.
Really? Now wait, is it not sent? Is it not? It's just sitting there. So I gotta send it. Like, enter. Yeah. All right. Sorry guys. There it is. That's the
On a fucking cell phone. 2 cell phones.
You got 2 going?
Me, we wouldn't even be talking to you people in chat. And I'm at 25%, so he better figure this the fuck out.
I just sent the links. We got everybody now if they want to come in. That's for anybody too, right?
I don't see a link in chat.
You don't?
No.
It says it sent it right there.
At the top. Right click, then select, copy, then paste.
Okay, hang on.
There's no right click on the Mac.
There's no right click on the Mac.
No right click on it.
But dude, it's fucking right there. He dragged it over. Why the fuck won't it go? Like why won't it
drag.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Drag. Paste. If you can't right click. Fuck, you gotta have one of the. You gotta have a fuck.
I can't even get it to drop down, dude. All right, wait, copy. I just seen it. Jesus. Okay, copy, right? Dude. Copy, but it says copy, and then it doesn't go nowhere. See, now, if I was me, I would be right off of this thing right now because like these guys are fucking idiots. They don't know what they're doing. Or Matt's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. No. Giving me.
I ain't even
cut, copy, paste.
I don't do Google Hangouts, man. I got people that
It doesn't make sense. brought it over into the thing, like into the comments box, like. Yeah, I don't know. So.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that sucks, but I mean, I wanna be able to invite people on here. But... So your wife made a video for the first time. That's pretty cool.
When I was at work, I got rained out today, man. I got home at fucking noon hour. Can't paint in the fucking rain.
I just seen Aquarius, Colorado put something up, said Odd TV shut down.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Right.
Tell him that's old fucking news. Tell him go to Thomas Scott News real fast for real news.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, that person will start another channel, right? You figure?
Oh, can you send a fucking email? Or can you send it through an email, I wonder?
I can. I can.
There's a guy, you can't even check the fucking...
No, I can send it. I'm going on to my email right now. I can send it to email if I get the address.
Put an address in, an email address in the bottom. And I'll send a link.
I just need to. I just got an email open right now. It says join my call, Hangouts, Google. You know what I mean? Like,
If they're in the fucking chat,
who do I send the email to though?
send it to all.
All?
And then if you're in your chat, then you probably want to...
Huh?
If you're... Oh, fuck it. I don't know. That's how they do it, don't they? I get emails all the time.
Wait.
People send them to me personally. I think it's just for everybody, some of them.
Well, the thing is I can only send to whoever I have in my. You know what I mean?
In your inbox.
Yeah. On this email thing, you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just like I know that. I know there's a way, like I just had that address or whatever right in the comments, like it should have went, but I put a comment up that said, hey, I don't know if anybody's seen it.
On Google Hangouts?
I think so, like, yeah.
Let's do Google Hangouts. It should say live fucking...
Yeah.
That was... You didn't send me a link through email. You sent it... I just called you on Google Hangouts, and then you went live.
Right. Well, I think I did. I sent everybody an email, but now I'm trying to just go back. I'm trying to just get the camera back. Like,
I have no fucking idea, dude.
yeah, no, it's crazy, dude. I'm like, where the hell am I? Oh God. See, this is what I was afraid of, though. You know what I mean? Me just like screwing this up completely, 100%, which basically I am.
Too. They keep fucking saying put it in the description box, but if they're listening, obviously they know he can't put it in the description box.
I tried.
It's not...
It's like I can't get to it. It's a big long thing. I can't get to it, and then
still not listening. I think myself that stop thinking about it, and these motherfuckers in chat, if they can figure it out through Google Hangouts, they must be able to call. They must be sophisticated enough to fucking add you a number, right. Man. I don't know, man. Because I didn't invite either, man. I just seen your video earlier, and
I'm just trying to get the camera back. I'm trying to get back to you.
I can't believe you can't even get fucking chat.
Dude, I can't
like
I can't even get back to you. I'm lost. Like I'm on some whole other page, man. Like I have no idea where I am.
You can't see me?
No, I'm totally lost. I'm not even on YouTube, like YouTube Live. That's just something different. That's not even. It's like a tutorial. It's not what I'm on.
You guys did the fucking map.
Hang on. That's what I'm saying. This is what I was afraid of, though. Like just this happening, like where.
Damn, motherfucker, get the ball.
My kid's helping me right now, so I'm sure it'll probably get worked out. I don't know if we could just go back to either YouTube or.
I don't know what you did. What the hell?
Pushed all the buttons. You pushed them all.
Yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous.
On live.
There you go. It said recently closed.
He's locked out of his own fucking show.
Yeah, that's what it is. I am too. Can you hear me? Yeah, see, I was already here.
This motherfucker will run for 8 hours, man.
Hey, whatever.
No one going.
That's what happens when you don't have a script or a plan. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, fucking shit happens in the real world, people. This ain't fucking Mechanics of the Bedroom Floor you're watching.
stream options. Jesus, it's like asking me if I want to start a new chat. It's like, nah, man, I want to go to the one that's going on right now.
I have no fucking idea.
Go to live streaming.
I got so many fucking messages and emails. It's probably people trying to fucking email me. I'm not leaving you. I'm still here.
Yeah, that's cool.
I got fucking star gods and fucking a bunch of fucking messages. There must be comments.
This is like asking me if I want to do like a new fucking hangout.
It's not what you're trying to do. It's you're trying to do.
I just go to history.
You can't just get it back in it because I can fucking see you, dude.
No, I will.
Dude,
last one.
okay.
Is this? Oops, something went wrong. Yeah, are you still there?
Yeah.
I see a pile of TVs right now on the screen.
A pile of TVs.
Yeah, it says, oops, something went wrong. It's like, okay, great, but...
Well, it's gotta be something from the computer because I see you and me.
You can see me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. You can. It's just that I can't see you. Whatever, so what? So what? So like...
Can you screenshot something?
Can I what?
Can you screenshot something? Oh fuck!
I can't hear you.
Just now the sound's gone.
Well, no, it was just going in and out a little bit. No.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you did. I think
I like tried to. I like backed out of everything, and I ended up backing out all the way. Now it's just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Why can't I get back to my goddamn camera?
try going back to Google Hangouts.
What about here?
Or
Yeah.
I can again.
Go to.
Oh, fucking disconnect it. I'm gonna drop out and drop back in, and maybe you'll be there.
Yeah, hang on. Gotcha.
No, that's the wrong thing. It's not it.
What up? All right. Jesus, thank you.
Now hit.
Do you remember playing Nintendo as a kid and your parents were like, wow, you're so good at that?
I gotta hit one more time.
Oh, so like,
Fucking trying to do a Google Hangout. Fuck me.
bro, who are those guys again that are walking across Canada for the flat Earth?
Oh, that's Hitching for Truth, Flat Earth Hub.
It's Flat Earth Hub. All right, I thought so. No shit.
Todd and Tori. I had Todd at my house.
Dude, that's awesome. So what are they doing? Are they just shopping everywhere they can and showing people like flat Earth literature or maps or whatever?
Spreading news. talking about it and put the page, man. Yeah, man, they're two pretty cool guys, man. Straight up, like I know, man, and I know what they're about. They just want answers like us, and they're tired of fucking YouTube, man, and they want to try to wake people up. And I mean, they fucking put everything online, man. They gave everything up. They're doing this.
You want sushi? They got sushi here.
I see that shit in the
Fucking. But yeah, like I'm thinking, like, you know, my kid's girlfriend was gonna go meet freaking Buzz Aldrin, and I wanted to go so I could go meet him also. You know, go say hello. You know. But it's like. Even sitting outside of a place like that with some flat Earth literature and some flat Earth maps, you know, stopping people, being like, "Hey, check this shit out, man." You know, thing is you wouldn't get picked up no matter how big what you were doing. Like those people, your friends that are hitching for truth, they're not going to get picked up by any news media, probably, huh?
I got kicked, man. And it's fucking.
How old's your kids?
My kid's 16, 14.
No shit.
Holy fuck. A lot of messages.
Yeah, I'm sure they got heads on their shoulders, though, right? I'm sure you taught them well.
Oh, yeah, my kids.
It's
I don't know,
terrible.
man.
You gotta teach your kids to be skeptical. It's fucking terrible. Hey, somebody was popping in. Is that Ryan?
It's Ryan. What's going on, dude?
Oh, okay. So you came in. Nice. What's up? Ryan is a new, fairly new flat earther, right? You put up a couple videos, and you live in, where is it? It's not Framingham.
I live in New Bedford.
New Bedford. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's close
You're
by.
on, Nantucket? Are you in Nantucket?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Nantucket's representative of the Flat Earth Research Team. You know? Spreading the word. So, Ryan,
Yeah.
what's your slave job? If you don't mind me asking.
What was that?
I said, what's your slave job? What do they make you do so that you can eat and not get rained on?
I cook.
Oh, no doubt.
I work in Little Compton in a little restaurant, the Saconnet River Grill.
No shit. So you do all right out there?
It's not bad. The money's all right. I get to pick my own hours, so I can't really complain.
Right. I tell you what, you could make bank in Nantucket though.
Oh, like doing like a summer thing by the beach or something, some like a food truck or something. I've been talking to some friends about that. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How many hours live apart from each other?
I can't hear it. My internet is terrible right now. Hold
Hang
on
on.
a second.
How many hours live apart?
Oh, not even, like an hour.
Oh, really? You guys should do a fucking video together. Do a fucking chat.
Yeah, we will. We've talked about it. I just there was somebody else too who wanted to meet in Boston. I don't remember who he was, but he lived in Connecticut. You know, whoever he was. Hopefully he'll get back to us. And yeah, I would definitely like to do that. Like,
that'd be cool just to do a video. You know what I mean? Both on
yeah.
Right? It's an hour.
Too bad. Something's going on. Hey, Vancouver, you can hear us fine, Ryan?
Yeah, I cut in and out, but yeah.
Right. All right. It's just like I got this little thing with the volumes here. I can try to like turn one up a little bit or whatever. I was hoping I wasn't fucking it up.
I was still messing with it.
I got locked out of my own shit for a minute there. But hey, I just want to say to all you guys out there and gals that are true people, that are really, true, man, it's gonna work out somehow. You know what I mean? Somehow we're gonna get some sort of vindication in this lifetime. That's what I'm dedicated to, and I'm not talking about anything radical or extreme. I just want to make as many people aware as I can, you know. But I was just thinking, that's why I'm asking people what they do for work. I'm like, hey man, if you're working like a book, you know, you manufacture books, just be like, boom, 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 slide these little markers in, so somebody's reading the book, they get halfway through.
He wants to get a job at like a fucking I don't know, fucking cereal and put little fucking flat earth fucking treats in there for the fucking kids.
Toys. Little toys for the kids, yeah.
Pass it in secretly, like slide it in. For the newspaper.
Oh man.
Can you guys see me on the camera? Cause I got a green screen.
Oh, we can see it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I can't see shit, but that's cool.
You can't see us at all?
I can see you, but I can't see me. It just shows a green screen. I don't know. That's not. I've been able to see myself before. I don't know. I don't really do this shit. So.
No, we're not. I'm not learned on this at all. Like I said, I just got locked out of my own shit freaking minute ago, and they could see me, but I couldn't. So hey, I got one for you guys. Check this shit out. Check this out, right? I had problems with my tablet, right? So I got to get on the phone and I call Samsung, 1-800-Samsung. And I wind up getting this girl from the Philippines, right? And I'm sitting there talking to her, and I was like, it's very important. I need my gear. My phone's not, my camera's not working, you know. And I said, you know, I told her this has happened before, so I know what to do. So I have to open up this thing where they can go into my tablet, right? And they actually control it. So all of a sudden it lights up and I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, you can see me right now, can't you? You know what I mean? She's like, yeah. You know, so I kept this girl on the phone. She ended up taking her break and staying on the phone with me for like an hour and a half at like 3:30 in the morning one night. I told her all about the flat earth, you know, all sorts of stuff. Couldn't get her to show her face because she said she wasn't able to. She was at work on like the work phone. You know what I mean? Like she could see me, but you know, it was cool because it was just another person that I just totally reached out to in the midst of whatever I was doing. It's like, oh, by the way, and just dumped all this fucking information on her. She asked a whole bunch of questions. She's like, hang on, man, I'm gonna go on my break, you know. And I don't know, man. It's what I do. It's what I do.
Hey, what, man? People watching, and you just got a new guy.
I did?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys.
You can tell. Introduce yourself.
Hey, what's happening? I'm Mitch Patrick Fitzsimmons.
Who?
I mean, you're one.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, Mitch Patrick Fitzsimmons. That's right. I sent you a hangout request. That's right. I like your channel, man. I dig your channel.
Thank you.
Definitely. How long you been into this thing, man?
Boy, I'll tell you, it's been just about 2 years. I heard about it in November of 2014 and started really paying attention to it back in about February of 2015. I started doing videos last July.
Right.
And yeah, so it's been a long road. I've sort of watched all the rise and the fall of a lot of the drama that's been going on and whatnot. But
terrible.
Yeah, it's kind of comical.
But
actually,
you know, it's to be expected though. It's fucking that's how we are. It's,
absolutely.
Oh, it's just, you know.
Real quick. I'm checking out that Juno bullshit set, you know, all that Jupiter shit.
Right.
So I make a little comment in the room like, where are all these selfies coming from? So this kid Moto 600 or Moto Kid 600, right? Starts commenting on it, you know, telling me I'm stupid, this and that. So I do a little research. I check him out. He's got 3 channels. He's got a total of 5 subs on 3 channels. He subs to 6 channels. He subs to 6 channels, and one of them's Red's Rhetoric.
You're gonna find that. You're gonna find that. You're gonna find that people who come onto your channel and give you shit, most of the time when you go into their channel, that it's the same old story. 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers, couple of lame ass videos, if any at all, and it's just like, who the fuck are you?
Red's Rhetoric, all fucking people, right?
Yeah.
So
Even
I left the comment. I'm like, listen, dude, I don't know if you're red or you're just one of his fucking sheep. Don't even comment. Don't even comment.
Right.
Don't reply to me. I'm all set.
They'll leave you alone eventually.
I have no problem like conversing with people, even if they think I'm wrong or any of that.
Absolutely.
But when I go to your channel and then I look up the 6 fucking channels that you look at, and one of them is a huge piece of shit as far as I'm concerned, I have no respect. I have no respect for people like that. If you're all about NASA, if you're all about the world being a ball, I'll listen to it. You can have your say, and then I'll have mine. But when I go to your channel and you have 6 subs, and one of them is that person, and he's so opinionated that it was very obvious that I was either talking to him or I was talking to somebody he knows, or just, like I said, one of his sheep. So I was kind of all set. Like it would definitely left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't really comment on everyone's shit. You know what I mean?
I don't erase nobody's nothing at all. I let anybody and everybody say whatever the hell they want on my channel. And a lot of times I'll just comment and say, at least people can see how the hell you are. You put those words up there. I didn't, you know? Like,
yeah. And I mean, I'm not, dude, I have one video. I put one video up. That's it. I'm not like, you know, I need to go make a video today. I need to go make a video tomorrow. That's not me. This is only the second or third chat I've joined, and it's only because it's you, man.
cool, man.
I'd rather just throw in my 2 cents here and there and just be done with it, but...
I know.
I mean, like I said, for me, I have one video so that you know who I am. You go check out the video. You like me, you don't. That's fine. But at least you have something to refer to. You can see my face. You know who I am.
Right.
That kind of.
Right.
This kid talks shit. I go look him up. There's nothing on him, who he is, nothing to that. But I see who he follows, and like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It was like, it just pissed me off. It just pissed me off.
fucking a lot of trolls. I know that. But honestly, I don't have too many blocked. And not as many. You know what I mean? 2.
Which ones?
Oh, we got it here.
Yeah. I made a little video for Spaceman a while back, you know, and just mentioned him, you know.
I got Kingboy, and I got Tip Potter.
Fitzsimmons, you still there, bro?
Still here, buddy.
Where in the flat Earth are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm up here in New Hampshire.
Oh, no doubt.
Nice.
No doubt.
What
right.
part of New Hampshire you in?
Right on the seacoast, southern New Hampshire.
I love the
Oh, shit,
roads
I got
up there.
some-
It's like you're in Massachusetts, the roads are junk. As soon as you hit New Hampshire, it's fucking smooth sailing.
Yep. I've worked in Boston quite a bit, all throughout.
I used to live in Winchendon, right
I know
on
that
Route
is.
12 in New Hampshire.
Oh, that must be up there somewhere.
Well, it was Massachusetts, but it's right underneath. It was Route 12. You know what I mean? Like, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like near Keene and Jaffrey. Those
Yeah, western
areas.
side. Okay.
But yeah, New Hampshire's beautiful though. You know.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I wish I could get just a piece of land somewhere, even if it was in the hills. You know, like something.
I got land up
Something
in
that is
Ossipee.
my own. What's that?
Ossope's
I
nice.
said I have some land up in Ossipee.
No shit. Freaking.
My family owns like an entire road or something. They built like, 6 houses on it or something. So we go camping up there and shit. It's not really camping when the house has an open bar, but that's.
I was going to say, so we could go block it all off with a huge wall and freaking turn it into it. I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say on the airways, man. I don't even want to joke. You know, can't joke. Although,
You know what, man? I got fucking 20 times fucking globe. Well, I went fucking got it. Yeah, I'll take it. Globe now that
I'm wondering why your sound is cutting out when you talk. Is it just me that can't hear
No,
you?
it's cutting off for me too.
I can't either.
I find no fucking space.
Google Hangouts has been shut all day, so.
It's the first time I've ever done one of these. You know what I mean? But it's awesome, and thanks guys for coming on, man.
Yeah, absolutely. My first time joining something like this, so.
Like 21 people in the chat right now. Watching.
That's cool, man. That's cool. I think that it just lets us know like how many people, like the percentage of like solid people, and
some people shoot shit, man. I want like hear people's fucking name. You know what I mean?
It's the weirdest thing, Glenn. Goes like when you you know what I mean? When you talk, it goes up, up,
I don't know.
in and out.
Back in.
Can you do that?
Anything.
Yeah, come back in. I hope you can come back in. But yeah. So I mean, what do you guys
I
think?
don't know that because like everything sounds terrible now.
What do you guys think the future is going to hold? You know, with like the election and just the fact that our dollar is really worth nothing, and what do you guys think about that shit?
Wow. I have a feeling they're going to try to get Hillary in there.
Warmonger.
They're gonna try to make a one world money system, man. That's what they've been trying to do.
They're going to say that they have to. That's what they're going to say. You know, this is from what I've been able to gather. You guys remember in 2007 or 8 when they had to bail out the banks? I believe that was the threat. Thomas Scott, news.
What's up?
Fuck, we were just talking about you, man.
Oh, cool.
Shh, quiet. He's here.
Hold on. Watch your language real quick. Watch your language. Here's my daughters.
Oh, right on.
Say hi.
Hi. How
Hey,
you doing?
girl.
Tell them your channel.
Hello.
Tell them your channel.
Double Princess Triple Rainbow.
Hey, how's it going?
Pizza
I just want to
tea.
get my kids on there. I'm
Pizza
going
tea.
outside.
You know,
That's awesome.
make pizza or something?
That's where the magic happens.
Tell us when we can swear again.
Man, the chat grew.
No, but I wouldn't mind just getting back on for a minute what I was talking about. I believe that they have narrowed it down to where it's like people are like, okay, well, I'm just going to have to pick the lesser of two evils, you know, and I believe it's completely the same. Both of those people cash the same paycheck as far as I'm concerned. But I'm going to be pretty nervous if they like suspend the election or something like that. You know?
Oh yeah,
It's like-
absolutely.
Like that's
all
I keep
people talk about
thinking
is
about the
how
big
Obama-
picture, and I'm like, what's going to happen
Be right
to my
back.
grandkids? You know, how are my grandkids
Hey.
going to live?
Right.
If you had to pick, if you could only pick Hillary or Donald, who would you pick?
I can't. I wouldn't. I'm not picking.
None of the above.
I'm a convicted, you know, criminal or whatever in my past. I don't think I can even register to vote. Can you?
No.
It doesn't matter anyways because.
If you're a felon, you can't vote.
Oh, well, I
Your vote
definitely.
don't count.
I can't vote. But you know what though?
Yeah.
I wouldn't vote because I don't know either one of those people enough to vote for them. You know what I mean? Like in order for me to vote for somebody, I'd have to pay attention to what both of them are saying. And real quick, even as a kid, I could always gather that they lied because I remember, you guys, I remember listening to the adults. The adults would always be like, this president said they were going to do this and didn't, and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah.
as a kid, I didn't watch the news because my dad watched it constantly. So I hated it, right? But I gathered this overview that basically all the politicians lie to get what they want. So I was always like, who the hell would I vote for? How would I know which person is the right person to vote for?
Rob
That's all,
Nader.
you know? People say, you got to vote, you got to. It's like, even though, you know, I can't. But if I could, you know, people say, you got to vote. It's like, well, I don't know. What if I'm the one that makes the wrong decision and puts some fucking asshole in charge, you know? But then I think past that already, and I'm like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
No.
They all cash the same
Putin in
fucking
Russia made some
paycheck.
good points the other day. Putin says you know, how is this even a democracy when you have the super delegates and all whatever they're called that just actually vote the president in? It's not
You
popular
think
vote.
he's calling it out?
Yeah, he's saying, yeah, he's calling out big time.
Really? See,
Yeah, I saw it
because
the other day. He was saying, you know, like why is America getting into our politics when their politics are super corrupt? He's kind of right. I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying, but
oh well, no, he's absolutely right. But if you look in history, all of us were completely corrupt from the fucking start. So we teach our kids, right? We tell our kids, don't fight, you know, put you in the room, be nice, you gotta talk out your differences, and then but when they're 18, we could send them off to die, right? None of the kids here right now that are old enough to go to war are fucking combat ready, that's for sure, and that's by design, you know. But at the same time, if you look at the world's view of the U.S., we're these big bullies that just come in with our military and do whatever we want. But they don't realize that we are a smaller part of a worldwide fucking thing. But the U.S. is going to be the ones, we're going to be like the scapegoats. We'll be the ones because the rest of the world, yo, man, I don't know.
But one
I
thing
don't know.
that I keep hearing, right, is how I guess it's China, whatever. They keep backing their money up with gold, and now
Absolutely.
pretty soon we're gonna have all that's left is the land for them to take, or something like that. That's what.
No, you know what it is, Ryan? We are the resources. Okay. You got to figure, if there's a debt, who the fuck we owe it to? Well, chances are we owe it to the people that we gave all of our jobs to.
Yeah.
Right? So what happens if they fucking abandon ship? Just literally, government shuts down, they abandon ship, and we're just here. Then we're subject to be invaded by whoever, right? And possibly forced to grow food for them motherfuckers because of their growing population. This is just like a scenario, certain things that
you
I
want to
think
hear my
of.
scenario? My scenario is this. Our country is going to have like another 9/11 at some point, right?
Yes.
Oh, real soon.
We're going to be in some kind of devastation, and we're going to ask some other country, somebody else, to come in and help us out, just like they do in fucking every other country where there's problems.
Russia, they're already doing that. They're bringing Russians in. They already talked about what you just said. Which one of you guys said that?
Ryan,
sorry. Ryan, I heard about that already. I heard that oh man, almost like talking about possibly like bringing Russians in, almost like the National Guard if something big happened. And it's like, what? Don't we have a fucking National Guard? Like,
Boone said he wants to put international pollers, or you know, from other countries at our U.S. polls to make sure that we're not cheating, but the U.S. won't let them. So I mean, yeah, maybe they're just trying to turn the whole world into a big Las Vegas. I don't know. I'm hoping that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's not going to just take us out. And there's always a theory, too, that there's some Tomorrowland and that they're just getting us to gather gold and they just keep secretly stealing it from us. For all we know, they're grave robbing our fingers, you know?
Think about this, guys. In fucking Canada, I knew the stock market crashed a long fucking time ago, dude. They took our penny, the last bit of value in our money. It was copper. And now there is no such thing in Canada as a penny. You know what I mean? All we got is
right.
plastic.
Not even the copper value.
Think about it, man. The copper was worth more than $100 bills.
Wow.
you
Dude,
can't even get the strippers dollar bills in Canada.
that's what I'm saying. I could
Yeah.
work hard, save $100,000, and then tomorrow
You can't
it's
even
just paper.
rip our money. You can't rip it. You
Holy
cannot rip our money.
Really?
It's not even, it's plastic, dude.
Uh-oh.
Man.
Is that here? Oh, man. My kids watch too many YouTube videos. There's always a doorbell ringing at my house.
They don't watch Flat Earth Vancouver, BC, do they?
You know, they watch me watching it. If you were to ask my kids about the Earth and stuff, they hang out with me way too much, basically. I'll ask her right now.
I saw your
Robina.
video this morning.
Do you believe in
Scott,
what's in
Not Earth Day.
video.
No.
Hi.
She's making popcorn.
Man,
Yeah,
they're
all vegan.
awesome. They really are, and I
Sure.
I feel for them though. I feel for them because they're facing a lot of challenges. Those little ones, you know, like
Oh, definitely.
it's just fucking. Oh, excuse my language. It's scary.
That's cool. That's cool. I'll watch it
It's
later.
scary.
You know, the kids
They
I
heard the
feel
F-bomb
bad
thing.
for are the flat Earth kids, man, that are like 14 and 15, and there is a lot of them. I got like 3 or 4 of them on my subscriber list.
Yeah,
And
man.
they're like hardcore flat Earthers, man. And they're going to school every day getting bullshit.
Good.
They know it. You know what I mean? Like
Good.
that's a crazy thing.
Oh,
At least
yeah.
us.
When I first started subbing, that's like a lot of the kids were the ones telling me about, you know, conspiracies and stuff like that. You know, they're getting hip to it, especially the moon landing. The moon landing is, I would say, like 25 to 35% of the kids will not and do not believe in it at the schools in the junior high. It's like that widespread. Maybe 10 to 20% depending on the school.
I hear people that don't even get into
There's
the
two
whole.
networks.
They don't even get into the whole, you know, thing about this being conspiracy thing. They're not really conspiracy people, but they'll still say that the moon was bullshit.
The kids are really into like the Jay-Z, Beyonce, Illuminati stuff. So
That's terrible.
if you can tie, yeah, it's funny. But you know, it's you tell them about, hey, look, you're wearing the Jordans, and they all have the number 23 on it, you know, and you guys are like totally obsessed with Jordans. Jordans are made in China. You guys have no money. Everybody, most of the school, my kids were at a school where 80% of the kids were on free lunches, but most of the kids and the kids with the free lunches, they have Jordans. You know, it's very bizarre.
Well, Larry Bird was number 33.
Oh, was it? Larry versus Bird, remember that? That was a video game. That was tight.
Yeah, hell yeah. I got that on my computer. Get all that stuff.
Double dribble was the bomb.
I got
All right,
that.
that's done, babe.
All that numerology stuff seems so cartoonish, but it does seem to be a fact. You know what I mean? Like,
If you got time as a teacher, man, I'd always show this to the kid. It's called Donald Duck Math Magic Land. It's a Disney-made movie about math, and you'll just, if you haven't seen it, man, you'll trip out, dude, with all the symbolism that's in it.
Oh, Disney's got some great stuff for that.
Flat Earth asshole to tell Goldilocks.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be coming over next week to my house, I believe. And
Didn't Flat Earth Assholes channel get closed down or something? What
the
happened with
Goldilocks
that?
thing is the shit, man.
Hey Thomas, whatever happened? Do we know about when we're gonna get some results on that moon stuff?
Okay, that's what I was asking Matt about, because I was in the car with Matt, and Matt was talking about Nathan Oakley doing the sun setting, and that's when I was like talking his ear off about Flat Earth Vancouver, BC, and so he was saying, I was saying, well, you're all concerned about the, you want to help out Nathan, or maybe get some, you know, help figure out something with the data. But what's up with the moon one? And he's basically like, well, Geraniism, because there was that whole feud with him and Geraniism. So since Geraniism got involved with FEA on it, he doesn't. I think he just kind of doesn't want to necessarily touch it. He doesn't trust Geraniism for his own reasons. But regardless, when I've been filming the moon first when it comes to trying to track what time it is. You can look at my past videos on this account and other accounts and see that. And actually, you can see the video where I first met Flat Earth Asshole, and it's called Moon Gazing, and that's when I brought it. I feel like I brought it to his attention. But my point about it is that over time, after 10 years, if people just constantly do it, like fuck doing it just a few times a day. If you see it, just film it and timestamp it for the next 10 years, and there'll be so much stuff we can compile over time, you know. So, and Matt had a point. In the next 5-10 years, the internet's going to be probably half full of like flat Earth and videos, you know, and it's going
There's only one thing wrong with that.
What's that?
Nobody on this fucking panel wants to wait 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, it goes by quick, man.
Fuck, we better get some good weed, man.
Hey.
I need to connect.
Well, you know, I think they should put cameras pointing upwards just on every continent that you can connect. Maybe we can all just lay our cell phones on the ground and point them upwards one day, you know. And
we got enough cameras pointing up. We want one from NASA pointing down.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I want? I want somebody to show me a video of a shooting star coming up from the horizon. That's what I would like to see.
That I've heard also. You can't find that.
I put a video up for that. You know how many views I got?
I saw that.
Like 50 views, and only a few ball earthers even had anything to say. And it's like, yeah, that's right, because you can't do it. And
Hey,
you
man,
know you fucking can't
that
do it.
is good thinking, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is a collective movement.
I've never seen one. You guys?
Nope.
Dude, you're onto something there, bro.
Thomas Scott, we should steal his idea. We should steal his idea.
Oh, man, I put the ideas out so anybody can have, share the idea. It's like, hey, look, what about this? I don't give a damn. I don't care about credit. I just want people to start thinking a certain way. You know what I mean? Like,
We want results.
I do
Oh,
like
man.
to brag.
Wouldn't it be
Yes,
awesome
I
if
feel you,
just
bro.
if on a certain day everybody just stopped and didn't do nothing, like every fucking buddy just didn't go to work, didn't do anything.
That would be epic.
I think on a certain day we should fucking all run for the edge. We make it. We
Get a-
make
get
it.
a-
I'm bad at the
a
goal,
Ustream
bro.
account, get a Ustream account and a small fucking aircraft and go for it. Oh man. Yeah, you get shot down.
Yeah.
In seconds.
By a drone.
What was that guy? Oh man. What was that guy who
That guy. I know you're
he went to
talking
hike
about.
he went to hike across Antarctica and he supposedly had chest pains like 30 miles away. He was friends with the prince and the royal family. I'm trying to remember his name. I think it was Henry something. Worcester or something. Henry Worcester or something like that. But they think he found the edge. You know what I mean? I think that the royal family was like, because they were friends with him, they couldn't tell him, nah, you can't go. You know what I mean? So I think they were like, let's let him go. Hopefully he dies. and if he doesn't, we'll pick him up on the way home. And he died.
Brainwash.
Yeah, I think that if anybody ever got to the edge or to the very middle, they would see something that would automatically just assure you 100% that there's a creator. And
Let me ask you a question.
There's a lot of people
Question.
saying.
Now, if you get to the edge, if you get to that edge and you find, I don't know, whatever it is that you're looking for, right? Would you really turn around? Are you going to turn around and go tell everybody? You think you're going to make it back?
I would hope so. I would hope I would make it back.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying, how
Babylon,
many people would even at that point turn around and go back to tell everybody? They'd be like, well, I found it.
According to Matt, there's a. I've heard different theories. Like there's a river or something that cuts through to a different place, kind of like this, and it's not just surrounded by ice, but there could be blocked like a big wall of ice, but also other continents.
Like
Well,
our
definitely
rivers,
the
right?
river and more continents or more land or something. I like the whole puddle idea that we live in a puddle of some kind. That would make sense. A more, I wouldn't say infinite plane, but I'd say more land, but just like that. I don't know that there's a dome over us or anything like that. I don't even get into that with people. I don't really care. Like if it gets found out, then it gets found out. But it's more of the fact that
I don't care either, but I wonder that too. I wonder if it's people have asked me, do I believe in a dome? Well, it's not so much believe in one. I just think that anything's possible. But
Yeah,
then
that's up
somebody
for grabs.
brought it to my attention before and said, well, maybe it's a dome, but maybe it's not like shaped like a dome. Maybe it's like a flat ceiling.
listen, I would rather tell you it's a dome. I would rather tell you it's a dome if you found out it's not flat, so that you just stop looking, than if you kept looking. You know what I'm saying?
You guys all familiar
Yeah.
with Andrea Barnes?
No.
I don't know. I would just say, hey,
The
no,
story
it's
of
a
Andrea
dome.
Barnes?
No.
Further.
Who's that? Who's Andrea? Oh, wait, yeah. That's the lady that tried to find the edge also, right?
Right. She went out several times, and the last one being in, I think, 1961. She
Yep,
took
I know,
a bowling track with her snowmobile,
Yep.
and apparently they
Yeah.
found it 30 years later with a note. No
Yeah.
trace of her. But the
I
note
do remember
said
seeing
something
something
to the effect
about
of,
that.
I found it, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
The note said the controversy's over, something like that. I seen it, right? Something on that
Right.
idea.
Yeah.
Right.
It just sounds so like it sounds a little set up almost though too.
It,
though. You know,
it really does.
they
Yeah.
didn't find the body. Actually, you know what? All that polar expedition stuff. If you look into the polar expeditions, both North and South Pole, both times the explorers, when they got close, they broke away from the group and took a very small couple people with them. You know what I mean? For like the last couple miles of it to go to the actual thing. You know,
Right.
it's like very fucking suspect. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's always two movies. when they come home with the archives, there's always two videos. One shows the sled dogs and the blah, 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 and then the other one actually shows whatever the hell is going on at the North Pole, you know, and...
That's just there's two sides to the story, and, you know,
right.
whoever wants the information to get out will let a certain amount of information out, but they're not going to give you the 100%. You know, you're always you're going to get that 80%, whatever it is.
I'll agree that it's a lie.
What's that?
What was it?
Not 100%. It's a lie.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, if they're tailoring the
We're
story.
all part of this big TV show. The whole world, what we know of the world, is just part of the big television show for all the rest of everybody to laugh at. You know what I mean?
You know what I often thought?
Every animal, every bug, everything that they could find, and shoved it all in one fucking place to see how it all happened, and they put a bunch of cameras on it, and you know, I don't know.
The Truman Show.
Cameras, man.
Yeah.
Flat earthers are so funny to laugh at? Why don't they ever put a flat earther on one of those, ghetto reality competition shows?
Tosh.0. Tosh.0.
Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect.
I want to go on fucking Tosh.0.
He's actually made comments to the Flat Earth on Tosh.0.
Or even more so, like...
He has to. He's an internet guy. He's got to make comments about Flat Earth.
I want to go on Saturday Night Live.
I'm going to stop pushing
I think I
videos
saw a
to
Flat
Daniel
Earth
Tosh.
video with him in it the other day, saying that NASA lies and stuff. You should look that up.
I think that they all have some kind of permission to say NASA's bullshit. And, I don't think they can go further than that. I really don't.
But, like even that Amazing Race, or something like that, It's just, it seems like it's super blacklisted, like Building 7. It's like stuff you can't talk about.
How about like Survivor? Guy uses flat earth knowledge. That'd be awesome.
I was thinking I might make a sandwich.
This might not be the big
What?
This might not be the big
Hey, bros, I'm gonna jump back in. I gotta take care of some stuff.
All right.
I love you, man.
Later.
Jumping in and out. All right, I'm honest, dude. I'm taking a bath. You caught me right when I was taking a bath, guys, and I'm not gonna stay on.
You called us, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's why I'm taking a bath. That'd be too weird. I'll probably listen.
Fucking weird.
Yeah.
Flat Earth
I'm out,
is
guys.
very strange, man.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like anti anything, right now. I'm just going to take a bath in private.
You know what, Thomas? It seems like you're trying really hard, too. It does.
Thank you. Likewise, man. I really like you guys, man. I feel like we've all found like a good group of friends, and we're going to keep raging.
Hey,
Hey, buddy.
Absolutely.
Peace. I'll see you soon.
Later. Yeah, so you wouldn't believe how many women are on this island in the summertime, dude. Like, it's not enough that they're billionaires. They're rich, but they're beautiful, too. Like, how does that happen? You see the mom and then the two daughters, and they're all just drop dead gorgeous, and they're worth millions. It's like, how the hell do you buy beauty
fucking
like that?
people?
Huh?
Dude, eyes are hot. I can't.
It's like, hey, it's like in Hollywood, right? Back in the day, everybody went to Hollywood. All the hot kids in class went to Hollywood to be movie stars, and they just wound up making babies. You know, that's why there's a bunch of good-looking people out there.
A lot of money.
But it is.
Yeah, but like I just can't believe how many good-looking women there are here during the summer. It's like they go in packs. There's like 7 or 8 of them just rolling by. I'm like, oh my god, where are they going? Where did they come from? What the hell? Like, you know.
A lot of international people there too.
There is, but it's like you try to talk to them, and I don't know. If you don't have a gold card, you know, it's kind of like.
Back in my 20s, I used to be a mover, and we moved some people out to Nantucket.
Yeah.
A lot of international shipments and that sort of thing. We actually got stranded on the island. They shut the ferry down because of a storm.
Because of the weather, yeah.
Oh yeah.
When was that? 90s, 80s?
That
90s?
was probably right around 97.
No doubt. Yeah, I was 21. I was 21 in 1998. But, Yeah,
Yep.
man.
Ferry actually leaves right next to my house, but it's like $30 to get to the vineyard from the ferry next to my house. Whereas if I drive like an hour, it's like $10.
Oh,
$5 or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's for the vineyard?
Yeah,
Right.
because I'm right by the water. Like I'm right by the what do you call it there? The wall, the big wall.
I don't know. Where? On.
Hyannis?
In New
I know
The
what you're
big
talking
wall
about.
there. Down in the south end, the ferry leaves, like I said, like literally, I'm on where I am. It's at the bottom of the hill. I'm at the top of the hill, and it's all of like a walking distance, 5 minutes to the ferry.
Nice.
But like I said, it's $30.
Yeah. Yeah. Here it's $20 or $40.
You gotta pay to get off. You guys are stuck.
What's that?
What?
You guys are like stuck on the island.
I can't hear him.
What do you mean?
You guys are stuck. You gotta pay to get off the island. Is
Oh,
that
well, yeah, absolutely.
Stop. I know stories about people stuck on the island, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. And the thing about out here is there's plenty of work, but it's finding a place to stay. That's the hard thing.
That's what it is.
Yeah, finding a place is the hardest thing, you know. But
Or if you
But
miss
yeah,
the
so-
boat.
yeah, I don't know. I love going off island and like, well, like sorry I couldn't make it back, you know. I'll be back tomorrow, you know. Because it's
Yeah,
totally
you were
different.
in Boston last week, right?
Yeah, I think so. Me and my kid are probably gonna go off island and do something.
My connection is terrible.
I think we're all getting rough. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta go. I know once you're on there for a while, we've been on for a while. I'm not sure, but you gotta go out and then back in.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's like that, especially if you got cheap headset.
Yeah, I'm
See,
gonna
Matt,
switch to my computer from my phone. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try using my computer. So I'll be back.
you guys hear me clear?
Sometimes it's weird.
All like that, dude. I think it's because sometimes I hear you really good, Matt, and sometimes I have a hard time, and sometimes I hear but the other two, and I hear them loud and clear, and then
Yeah.
sometimes it's like a robot. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we're all talking at once, or one mic's picking up sound or something. But my house is real quiet, besides my big mouth.
Right.
I don't know if it's me.
Well, does anybody been like thinking about I don't know, I was just thinking how could we get like to the kids with this thing? I wish we had somebody that could like invent a video game or something. You know what I mean? Like you know?
I actually been thinking about that.
Flat Earth Asshole said something about, you know, how there's kids on YouTube that play video games that have 1 million subs. If you could get one of those kids to push a few Flat Earth things, you never know.
What are we gonna do? Pay them off or convince them?
I don't know. Somehow tell them that it's fucking up their video games, you know? Oh man, you can have better video games if you just tell everybody the world is flat. I don't know. You know.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seems like all the video games today are just point and shoot sort of
Violence, straight violence, yeah.
destruction type things.
Stealing.
And I
Hey,
wouldn't know how to make a game for that.
when my son was like 3, he had Grand Theft Auto, right? So my dad was like with him in the morning, you know, and later on my dad's like, hey, what's this fucking game he's playing where he goes and whacks a police officer off of his motorcycle and then steals the motorcycle, runs down a bunch of pedestrians, gets out, starts shooting at them. You know what I mean?
Grand Theft Auto beat you up in the head with a dildo.
Well,
Grand
I always told Keaton, I'm like, this is just a game. We do it on the game because we can't do it in real life. You know what I mean? So he tells my dad, he's like, it's just a game, Grampy. It's just a game. Oh, man.
Worst games, I don't know.
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I would like to I would definitely like to talk with Matt Boylan, though. I mean, if he's what he says he is, then he must know some stuff, right?
He sent Eric DeVay a Google Hangout message, and these people are not going to talk to us.
Yeah, I did. I sent Matt and Eric a Google Hangout message tonight.
Here's the shit out of them people. Your questions would petrify them. You got to understand that. They don't play Google Hangouts. I've been here 14 months. People Hangouts.
Right. Well, it doesn't hurt to keep asking. You know, I'm gonna start asking some questions. I'm gonna start posting some videos and asking some more questions. You know?
The nicer you ask these people to do a hangout with you, the more chance you have of them actually doing a hangout. Because don't fucking be like me and demand it, because they'll just ignore you. But if you be nice.
No, I talked to Dave Murphy, and he had said that he would like to do a Hangouts chat with me sometime. You know what I mean? Like, I know that he was on Patricia's channel quite a few times, but I don't care. I want to talk to him. You know, he was on late night TV. I want to talk to that dude.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. I can.
Here, buddy.
Good sound?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, you switched it up, right? You got your computer?
Yeah, I got my really expensive camera on the television over there. I got my little monitor right here.
Nice. I'm looking at the Tiger. I got about another half an hour or so, and then I actually got to jet out. Freaking. But I'm so glad you guys came on. This is the first time I've ever done this shit. You know, I mean, yesterday's was so funny because I was like, hey, people, come on to the hangout. You know what I mean? Like, know how to run it. You know.
You look at my show last week, you almost had as many fucking people watching as what I did, and I advertised the fuck out of my show.
I'm saying that's weird though. That's weird because it wasn't. I don't know. It's just weird. Like I guess people like the live thing, or at least like want to check it out. You know what I mean? Like
now you're down to people watching, or 14 people watching, but 9 people liked it, and 1 didn't. So that's pretty fucking good, man. Like for out, right? You didn't even figure it out, but you kept going. I mean, fuck, that's the whole idea. Just speaking your mind, right?
There's always going to be 1 or 2 people. It's just the way it works.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Not only that,
Aren't you going to be on a show? Aren't you going to be on the Hot Potato Show soon or something, right?
Who, me? I am. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm taking it over. It's going to be Matty B's fucking sweet potatoes. You know? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a strange thing, you know. It's like I don't know. I saw that one video where it was like they were all showing up to their little picnic or whatever, and it's like you got her like, you know what I mean? It's just I don't know. It just seemed so like creepy. I don't know. Strange, huh?
that's.
But you're saying though you found out she was in that old. She's been knowing about this or speaking about this for at least 5 or 6 years now.
I don't know that.
Oh no, I thought. Okay, sorry. I thought.
She's somebody that is her fiance. So they must be.
Yeah, I had.
A Facebook message that she sent somebody. So, to me, I believe it.
Right. I had Antonio send me a message one time like, oh, fucking drop the Dan Pratt act and all this shit. You know what I mean? I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, you got nothing on Dan Pratt. I was like, fucking, don't even speak his name.
Oh, no. Oh, whatever, man. Listen, obviously, we can continue to make our cases no matter what we do, and I encourage everybody to do that. But everybody gotta understand too that they ain't just gonna lay on their backs and fucking take it. They're gonna give some back. They have to, right? You know what I mean?
It's their job.
And think about it. Hot Potatoes, she doesn't do shit like that, but she gets them to do it, or they just do it. Either way, I don't know, but I know she. Take a video about her. She's not coming to defend it. You might have to kick you back out of them because she doesn't fight back. She just don't. She won't do it. I've been fighting her for so long now. nothing, and I had 4 comments, 3 I mean, you know, I've had a lot more comments, for fuck.
He's
Yeah.
breaking up
You know-
a lot for me.
Yeah, he's breaking up. I can't
I
understand
almost
anything.
didn't get anything he said.
Do you guys know that the other day I got Patricia Beard on the Bible?
You did? How? On what?
You motherfucking wow. Me and my wife was in chat. Can you guys
No, hey, you're cutting out bad.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm gonna hang up and call you back?
Okay. Hmm.
I
Yeah.
like all the people. I don't like hate on anybody.
No.
I make my comment here and there. If you don't like me, whatever. But
Yeah,
I,
well,
I
that's
like
what I
Jeff
mean.
Stewart and Dan Pratt and Potatoes, and I like everybody, man. They want to fight and fight and fight. I don't care. I just watch my thing. I
Sometimes
do
it's
my
almost you can't help but to get involved in a little bit of that drama because of the comments going back and forth. If you're like me, where you'll actually read a lot of the comments and you'll see a lot of the different opinions that people have, and so I'm the same way. I don't really have a vested interest in disliking or liking too many people.
Right.
But for some reason, anytime you're going to put your opinion out there, you're always going to find that opposition. Somebody's going to want to antagonize and shoot your theories down or try to disprove what you're trying to disprove and that sort of thing.
I mean, like today, Jeff did this little thing, like this little 15-minute video or like half-hour video or something where he put up that Juno went down or whatever, and he looked in the chat and gave he calls me Commander Evs. He's like, we got Commander Evs here for NASA, and he did this whole. It was really funny, man. It was a good time. And
Oh, what exactly is that? Because I don't watch the news, I don't watch TV, I get everything like secondhand. What exactly is that?
so they got a satellite that's it's watching Jupiter. It's very close to Jupiter and recording its moons. And there's a live feed right now, but it's garbage, man.
He's trying to call me on the phone with the thing. Oops. Hey. You're on my phone.
Echo.
That sucks. Oh my god. Wow. Hello?
Yeah, don't put him on speaker.
I have 2 devices that just went off, and like he was going through both of them. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, yeah, somebody called me.
Oh, and I just called somebody somehow.
Yep.
Who's,
You guys have been calling.
I knew.
hang on. Who's
I knew
this?
he called.
Chat?
I don't even know how I have no idea who this is or how I have your number. That's what.
I think Flatter Vancouver had us on the same call. I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
That right?
I ring the wrong number.
No, it's weird because she's on my tablet now. You're on my tablet. Okay, I can't. Right. No, it's just I can't even actually find the platform that you're on. I just hear you talking. I don't know if it's Facebook or if it's YouTube or.
Oh, it's Google. It's Google Hangouts.
All right, let me get you so I can hang up
Yeah,
on
Google
you.
Hangouts.
Okay. You're the one with Princess Leia, right? Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, you want me to hang up on you now?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I hung up on it. Oh man, that was cool.
This is crazy, man. How the fuck did I do that?
Scary business, right? Weird things can happen. So what do you guys do up there in Vancouver for fun? Like when you all go out, you guys go see fireworks or something, or?
Canada Day and shit, yeah, man.
Canada Day, huh?
It's nice here, man, pretty much all year round, man. There's no snow, right?
Hmm.
So, yeah, it's pretty fucking snow in the mountains right now in the fucking summertime, yeah, but there's no snow in Vancouver. Like, it very rarely snows, man. If it does, it doesn't stick to the ground.
I'm not good with the geography as far as Canada goes. Which are you, east or west?
Either.
You're in the
South. South Vancouver. Right at the bottom, right before the Oak Street Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Like right on the other side of the bridge is a whole other city, Richmond, BC. Okay, can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah, a lot better.
All right, right on. You guys ready for this fucking story about Patricia swearing on the Bible?
Yeah, let's do this one more time.
Alright, fucking, this is what happened. I seen her in Martin Leakey's chat. In his comment section. I was commenting to Martin, and she commented, so I said, well, I'm not blocked on Martin. I'm going to see if I can leave a comment for Patricia, see if she responds. She never does, but I figured it was an opportunity because I felt she was talking about me, even though she didn't say my name. So I commented, and sure as shit, about an hour later, bang, she commented back. So I was like, holy shit. I couldn't believe when my phone went off that I had a message, and it was from her. Like, I couldn't believe that. So I was like, holy shit. So I messaged back, and at that time, my wife was in chat arguing with this other girl. And so anyways, Patricia ends up talking, and I said to Patricia, I said, I bet you wouldn't even swear on the Bible. I said, I bet you'd run from it, just like them astronauts did. I said, I bet you would just run. I said that in the comments, and she says, I bet you I wouldn't. And then somebody else is commenting like, Patricia, you don't need to prove nothing to him. You don't owe him nothing. And she's like, no, I want to. She says, I want to. My next show, she says, I'll do it. I said, well, I'll tell you what. If you do it on your next show, live, I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'll leave you alone. I said, I don't care anyway. I said, I'll leave you alone. And I said, but I'm never leaving your hot potato crew alone. I said, I'll leave you alone because you don't fight anyway. You don't put up a fight. So I'll leave you alone, but I'm never leaving them alone. I said, ever, until I die. I said that in them comments. You can go read them on Martin's page. And she said, I'll do it. I'll do it. So I never thought nothing of it, man. I went in a fucking Google Hangout after that for like 3 hours. And eventually my phone kept going off while I was in the Hangout. And fucking, I didn't know. One of them was her. And it said, yeah, I did it. I did what you asked. She said, now let's see if you keep up to your end of the deal to see if you're a man or whatever or something like that. And I'm like, fuck, all right. So I waited, man, for this Hangout. It was on. She said she did it on one of the Sun videos. Well, I knew it was running live and it was going to be 8 hours, so it was on video too. At the very first of the Sun video, she actually swore on the Bible. She held the Bible and swore on the Bible that she's not CIA, that her mom and dad is definitely dead, and fucking yeah, man. She went.
I gotta say, like, I've been in this probably from what I would call the beginning. Like, I was one of those people that was like, you know, into the whole NASA hoax thing. Then you find the video of Matt Powerland, and like, I was one of those people. And I think that the people that I would get in the chats and other websites and things, and I had conversations with other people, and I think that the whole, like, you know, this person's a shill or that person, or I think that was had a while back, and I think that, you know, everybody's come to the conclusion that, you know, we're all kind of in this together, and I think that it had to, or it has become more like prevalent where we're seeing it on every video now. Somebody's got some kind of comment or something to say, or their
I think
view of it.
people just went sides. People went to different sides, man, and I'm not just saying.
I think so too. No, yeah, absolutely. But
I'm not.
It's not a good thing.
One side or the other. I'm saying there's like 150 clicks. You know what I mean? Going on. Like, it might be big, it might be small. You know what I mean?
That's what they want.
Not really one side or the other.
That's what they want, man.
And that most people, no matter what side they're on or what clique they're on, they kind of have a thing or a theory for the people with the biggest subs. Whatever it may be. It may not be the same as mine, or it may not be the same as yours, or your wonders, or someone else's wonders, but everybody got wonders of it, you know what I mean? That they all think, like, even if they don't speak their mind or make a video about it, they still think it. They have to. I mean, come on. It has to run through people's minds, right?
I gotta read this to you guys. This is from that Juno approach to Jupiter, the live thing or whatever. They had that live feed, so, you know, I went and posted my little comment. You guys got to hear this, because I keep telling you that I think this Moto kid is Red's rhetoric, but I'll let you decide. I mean, it couldn't be. It could be. It couldn't be. I don't know, but I'll let you decide. So I'm just gonna read this. So I put, yeah, this is total garbage. I can make this using Blender in 12 minutes, and my version has a higher resolution and looks more real than this, which is true. The NASA CGI team needs to be canned. It looks like 90s CGI. That's true. I put, and if you think I'm bullshit, then explain to me how a satellite takes selfies. So MotoKid puts, the image could be an Ultra K resolution. You'd still say it's fake. I'm going to need a source on that selfie comment. So I put, are you serious? How about you search Google Images for Juno satellite, the first image, the second image, the third, the fourth. I put, while you're at it, why don't you search Earth from space? How many of those do you think are real? NASA doesn't even call them photos. They're called images. And go look up the definition to the word image. And I just put, have a nice day. So he replies, the selfie images are promotional. Of course they're fake. Who's saying otherwise? Source, please. Show me where NASA or any other than yourself has claimed that those images are real. Just you. And I gotta laugh at the image comment. Okay, fine. So Google NASA photos. Still fake. Okay, so every digital image ever taken with a modern camera is fake then. What do you think of those old photographs that require film and development? And are those old photographs real? So every photograph is basically from 1999 is fake then. He put, you folks just get more ridiculous by the day. Light photons hit the CCD sensor of your camera, upon which then converted to electronical signal, which is then presented to your screen. So I put, listen, I smell your bullshit. Either you read rhetoric or you want to be sheep. It doesn't really matter. Keep sucking off NASA. I hope they're paying you. Don't bother replying a comment any further. You're just a NASA troll. So guess what he puts? He puts, so you admit defeat then. Good. I win. You lose. I mean, that's only natural. Not only can you not willingly, not only can you not prove a single thing you unwillingly to even try, that didn't make sense, because you know you're full of shit. That's okay. Run away, little hoaxer. Run fast just like the rest of the fools. Have fun pissing in the wind the rest of your life.
So you think that's one of those other assholes? Like you think it's somebody else, right? Same person?
I think that's Red's rhetoric, or it's his brother or somebody.
You also said 6 subs though too, right? Yeah. I don't know. I think honestly myself, I'm not sticking up for the guy at all in any way, but I think that if that was Red rhetoric, he'd just do it under his own name.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying like
I mean, people got troll accounts, man. Like I'm sure I have another account someone made of me. Probably, I don't know. I've never heard of it yet, but probably.
The other videos though that he has on his channels, they're like links to launches, like and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know.
There's a lot.
I think he would use like that sub account to link those videos and not on his own channel. I'm not saying it's him. I'm just saying it's definitely one of his sheep or one of his people.
Yeah. Oh, probably someone that watches him for sure, probably. But I'm saying for me, myself, I would never have to build another fucking account because I just say what I want under my own name. Everybody knows that it's me.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. These people have fucking 20. You can make. There's a thing. You can make like 25 accounts.
Because they get blocked. You know what I mean? I know that too.
Right.
I get blocked, but I just say fuck it at that point.
Yeah, these people do that shit though, so they can go into other people's rooms and say what they will. Don't worry about getting, in trouble for saying this or that, and people don't know who they are, so they can come and they go and say please.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of accounts. Think of the population and the fucking. I think I figured that out one time. I think it's like, what is it? Almost 7 billion people in the world, something like that. And there's like 13
to get it down to.
There's like 13 billion YouTube accounts or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of accounts, man. Like, I don't know why YouTube lets that happen, but I mean, they do.
You know what I always wanted to know? I always wanted to know, where does all the information go? Like, email is free. All that stuff is free. Like, you don't have to pay shit for it. And somebody holds that info for you? I always thought that was just a little suspect.
I'm sure in the little print somewhere, they have their right to look into your stuff and do what they want. Just like everything else.
They use the word prevent. Like if you click I accept on like a Google thing, you'll see that they say we can use your information if we think you're going to do something bad. We can use your information to sell you things, right? And I understand that. But then they say we can use your information to prevent a crime. And that's where you start getting into the gray area because now they can prevent a crime. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
When you submit your information, sorry.
No. That was about it. That was it.
Go ahead.
When you submit your information, you got to think of the duality of the word submit. Okay. Now you can submit in the sense where you're sending off something, submitting it out. You also submit as in a submissive sense. Okay.
In a fight.
So you are dominated. So you're being submissive, and so when you send your information out and you press that button to submit.
Right.
That is basically your agreement to be dominated. That information, you don't know where it goes. You don't know who's,
That's true. Well, that's the same thing. So you probably have an understanding of the word understanding. Right?
Yeah.
When a police officer asks you, do you understand?
I comprehend.
Right. No, I do not understand. I comprehend. And because you don't want to, because basically now that means our English language was absolutely created with doublespeak.
Absolutely.
To trap you. So 1984 was really just a fucking blueprint, for for what they want.
A lot of these books, movies, all these productions that are sourced out as a value for your entertainment and your attention are also a predictive programming tool that is designed by, higher minds, let's say. And it's all about social engineering. It's about control, putting you in your place where you belong. Whose food you're going to eat, what shirt you're going to wear, what shoes you're going to wear, what movies you're going to watch, what games you're going to play, that sort of thing. This is all controlled. You're pretty much forced into this, and the more you break out of that matrix. Now, I haven't watched television since 2008. I've seen a few things here and there.
It's been about a year for me, except for Better Call Saul. I like that show.
I can't. When people say they haven't watched television, I get confused because I have cable, but I don't watch it. It's there because my rent's free. But I can say that I watch TV because I watch movies, right? I still like my movies, like my DVDs and shit. And some of the shows I watch, like it could be like reruns, it could be like whatever, man. Sanford and Son, Archie Bunker, funny shit, makes you laugh.
Absolutely.
Comedy, but I'm not watching paid programming. It kind of was in its day, but
check it out.
Take your head out of the
Check it out, you guys. Just the other day, right? I did click the TV on. I don't know if I was just bored with the internet or whatever the hell. I just clicked the TV on, and what was on as soon as I turned it on was the movie Wyatt Earp, right? With all those guys, Wyatt Earp, right? The OK Corral battle, right? So I watched the movie. But in between the movie, they had these fucking commercials, right? Now, I remember the Gardasil commercials where they were like, I'm one less. The Gardasil shot saying that cervical cancer and you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they didn't even actually push a vaccine. There was no company name or an actual vaccine. They were just like, it was kids. They had two sets of commercials, one with a girl and then one with a boy, two separate commercials, and it was basically like, did you know, Mom? Did you know? Did you know, Mom and Dad? Did you know that there was something that you could have given me that would have not given me cancer? Like it's like super like guilt trip. Like, oh my God, I gotta take my kid right now and go get the clothes. Keaton, the clothes. Can you go tend to the clothes? Please. Thank you. Because I hear her over there. Nicole, I put your clothes in the dryer.
Thanks. I just put yours in.
Oh, thank you. All right, never mind, Keith. Anyways, guys. Like, I never even watched TV, but the one time I did, that's what I see. This commercial where it's just like guilting the parents into dragging their kids in to get them some sort of vaccine. They don't even push the vaccine. They don't even say a name.
That's where the control comes in.
They want you to bring in and say, give my kid whatever shot it is that the commercial's talking about.
Right.
Right? Oh, it's just, oh.
Yeah, they have a a lot of them on the radios. I'll listen to a lot of radio, and the commercials I get through the radio, it's the same deal. They're guilting you into different platforms, like they have for New Hampshire. Teen drinking is a big problem, and so.
Well, your state's very strict. You know that.
It is with in considering where the state with the motto "Live Free or Die."
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of bodies out on the ground as I'm walking around, so I'm not seeing a lot of people living as free as they think they are.
Right.
It's a lot of bullshit, really. It's just.
I'm just gonna interrupt for a second. I'm gonna have a piss and grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
All right, man.
I've actually got a jam, but I do thank you guys for having me on the Hangout. Thanks for the invite, and I'll keep looking forward to your new videos.
Well, listen, I got to do the same. So why don't we just shut it down? This was awesome.
Sounds
you guys,
good.
We'll do another one real soon. Yeah, absolutely.
It was a lot of fun. Thanks a lot.
All right, guys.
All right, peace.
All right, have a good one. I'll talk to you later.
All right, later.